Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shatani. I am super excited. I am doing something a little different on my channel today and I'm really excited to show it. If you're clicking on this video, you already know what I'm doing. So I'm going to be changing a pair of something fell. I'm going to be changing this pair of jeans into a mini skirt. So this is kind of like my inspiration-ish for what exactly I'm going for. I want to make a denim mini skirt. I really wanted to buy a denim mini skirt because buying is just so much easier. But for some reason, these kind of denim mini skirts are like super duper expensive. And of course, I don't want to buy a fast fashion one. I want to buy like secondhand or like vintage and have it really be cute. But all the cute ones are like millions of dollars and I don't got that type of money. So I thought, why not change these pants, which I find myself not wearing anymore, and changing into a mini skirt. These pants are from Shein. I did buy these like a few years ago, but I've only worn them a few times. Even though they're so cute, I think that the pants fit weird. I'm gonna try them on so you see how they fit, but I think they fit a little weird, so it's hard for me to wear them. But it wasn't until recently where I was like, these are just sitting in my closet, I might as well do something with this. So this is what this is. This is gonna be a flip of these pants. Also, just a quick background on my sewing history. I have been sewing for a few years now. I think like about 3 years actually sewing, but it isn't until about around last year that I actually started really getting more serious about sewing and learning. I don't know as much as you might think I do. To be honest, when I'm making clothes, I kind of just take the knowledge that I already have on how to make clothes and I kind of just do whatever. So with this video, I implore you guys to not use this video as a tutorial because I am not 100% sure it's even gonna work out. So please keep that in mind. I am going to be winging this whole thing. I did watch one video on like how a girl was doing it and I think I'm gonna try to follow that video, kind of, if I remember it, but for the most part, I'm just doing whatever. I just want you guys to know that in case you guys think that I'm like a professional. I am not. Anyways, let's get into it. No more talking. Okay, so I remember watching the video and I believe the girl had seam ripped the entire pants. This is a seam ripper, so it sounds exactly how it sounds. So I'm gonna take the seams from the pants inside and I'm gonna start ripping them. You see those little white lines? That's what we're gonna be seam ripping, and I have to do it on the entire pant. Not really up here where the pockets are and this stuff, thank God. But I still have to seam rip like this whole thing. It's gonna be easy because this fabric is like non-stretch, so when I rip it, it should just, I'm gonna be doing that right now. Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to rip this. So let's see. Oh, do you see that? Am I ripping the fabric? Oh my God, I think I'm ripping the fabric. Do you see? It's not that I'm ripping the fabric, but it's more just like the fraying. I don't think the fraying of the fabric can handle me pulling it. Okay, this is the second attempt. I cut all of this off all the serging off, or whatever it's called, and now I'm gonna turn it without ripping the fabric. Ah, we're good. Okay, that was a smart idea. Okay, I also marked in the pants how far I'm gonna cut and everything. You're supposed to actually measure this out with a ruler, but I don't have a ruler. All I have is a measuring tape, and I forgot to do it, and I did it just now. So, without measuring. So I just kind of like just marked where I think. But anyways, I marked it, so I'm going to pull up until there, and I'm going to do that on both sides. Ooh, beautiful. You hear that? You hear that? Ah, I love doing this. Oh, it's so fun. There we go. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Yay! Everything is seam ripped now. Yay! Okay, so now that it's seam ripped, I already marked where I am going to cut the pants to make it like shorter, right? But I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is uneven. Like really bad. You guys probably can't tell because the pink line is so light. This side is way higher and this one's way lower. No, you can't see the red marker, so I'm gonna use the red so you guys can see what I'm like where the line is gonna be. Alright, I think I have to open it up like that or something. Okay, so I want to be able to use the pockets of this, but I also don't want it to be too far up to where I'm sewing on top of the pockets, because that would be a lot of fabric. Another thing is that when you're sewing, you have to be mindful of the needles that you're using and the type of sewing machine you have. So my type of sewing machine, I don't think it can work on denim. Not like an industrial machine would. Like there's certain machines that is made to use thick fabrics, and my machine is not one of them. So if I can avoid having like a huge chunk of fabric to sew over, I'm going to avoid it. So I'm going to do a little bit lower than the pocket. So now that they are both seam ripped, the pants legs, I should have an iron here to press this out to make it flat, but I don't feel like pulling out my iron, so I am not going to press it. You don't have to press it, I don't think, but it would obviously make your life in this job so much easier. Okay, so now I'm going to start measuring out how long I want the pleats or ruffles to be, which they're going to be pleats. How long I want the pleats to be. So. Okay, so I'm gonna do 6 inches. Alright, now it is time to cut. Okay, so now I'm just going to clean up the sides because we have these frayed edges right here, and I'm just going to clean them up a little bit so they don't be annoying when I'm sewing. So I'm also going to try the skirt on really quickly because I also want to see if I like the length that it's at and see if I like the shape of the skirt, because if I don't like the shape of the skirt, then I'm gonna have to cut the skirt more, and I don't really want to do that. I'm hoping it's really short. Okay, so I'm glad, because when I cut this skirt, I didn't measure it like how long I wanted it. You guys saw what I did. So it's pretty short, but it's fine because I thank the Lord I made the ruffle longer. So when I put the ruffle on, I don't know exactly how the ruffle is going to go on yet, but when it goes on, it's going to make the skirt longer like this. So it's going to be much longer. So I'm excited. It looks cute. It's really cute, actually. It kind of looks cute like this. Okay, so I put all of the pants legs together and I got this super duper long piece. And so now I have to hem the whole thing. And hemming is basically just when you fold the fabric like this and then you sew on top of the fold. And then it gives it a cleaner finish. So instead of it looking like this, fraying and everything, it's gonna have this finishing. And I have to hem this entire thing. Let's just see what happens. Anyways, this is another thing that you should also use pins for, but I don't got time for that, and this is way too long, and I don't even think I have enough pins to pin this whole thing. So I'm just going to hem it as I go and adjust as I go, and hopefully it works out. The last time I tried to do this, it didn't work out, but here we are.
The events that led to the creation of changed after the mostly male staff believed that the original message as such. Another side game was completely unrelated to censorship. Sonic the Hedgehog's game model, the Sega Pico, was an educational game containing a total of 17 mini-games. During the game's localization in the West, 6 of these games
Metal Sonic and Sonic, and finally a screen full of disturbing looking Sonics with some Japanese texts that read.
So I finished the ruffle and it came out super cute. So now I'm just trying to figure out a way to, I don't really feel like cutting the ruffle. The ruffle is a little bit too long for the skirt. So I'm thinking about like, how am I going to place this on the skirt in a way that like makes sense and looks good. And I'm thinking I'm going to like round it out a bit, like curve it upwards. I don't know if, you know, like, I don't know if it's going to work. So we are having some technical difficulties and it's stressing me out and it's making me angry. And I'm starving. I didn't eat anything yet and it's like about to be 2 o'clock or whatever. So this is actually making me mad. So I'm going to power through regardless, and even if it doesn't look good, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I just want it to be done. I think what I'm gonna do is hopefully if I could just at least have it on there, even if it's bad, I can just re-sew it. Do you hear it? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? The machine is going cuckoo. I only have to go like 4 more feet. Okay, it's been a long time coming, but I finally have finished the skirt. I think it looks pretty good, you know? Like, I think it looks really great, you know? You can't really see the lines from far away, like the sewing lines, and even if you can, fuck you can't see anything. And I'm going to try it on to see if I like it, but I'm also going to style it. I have a concert tonight, so I think I might wear this skirt. But either way, I'm going to try it on and style it, and I'm going to show you guys what I went with it. Okay, so this is how I decided to style it. My Uber is coming, so I have to go, but leg warmer, sneakers, my little t-shirt, and this is the skirt. It's super cute. Okay, so I'm filming this outro before I've even done it. So I'm doing it now because I don't know if I'm even gonna finish it today, and I don't want to wait and have to re-record this or whatever. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this has turned into this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, because I'm actually really funny and I'm really cool and I never post. And I'm pretty. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.